Zoom, as in ZM, is trending as traders and long term investors digest its latest earnings report, sparking a wide ranging debate on the platform's valuation and future direction. The conversation is largely centered on whether Zoom can continue to command a premium in the market amid intensifying competition from tech giants like Microsoft and Google, both of which are aggressively pushing their collaboration ecosystems. The return to office trend also weighs heavily on sentiment, with skeptics arguing that a declining reliance on remote work tools could cap Zoom's growth trajectory. At the same time, bulls highlight the company's robust free cash flow, resilient enterprise adoption, and early moves into AI powered productivity features as reasons to stay optimistic. Another focal point in community discussions is the company's forward guidance. While some see Zoom's revenue projections as a sign of stability, others are concerned they reflect slowing momentum and limited upside. The stock's history of sharp post earnings swings is also keeping short term traders on edge, as many weigh whether this report could trigger another sell off or spark a relief rally. Beyond near term results, investors are speculating about Zoom's longer term strategic positioning. Talk of potential acquisitions, expanded enterprise offerings, or a deeper push into AI powered communication tools is circulating as the market considers how Zoom might evolve to stay competitive in a crowded landscape.
Okay, so this is Friday, the 22nd of August, post market session. The stock is up 5.25% in the post market session of yesterday, the 21st. It printed an intraday high of $78.57. It has since pulled back slightly from that high. So, yes, the swing that was mentioned in that readout about post market outcomes, I'm sorry, post earnings outcomes has already occurred. We don't exactly know whether it's going to remain sustained. The algos on this 4 hour chart is saying that it's only going to last maybe till a few more hours. It has already, we can see clearly see here, it's gotten a rejection, and then it has already gotten a rejection, and then after that, um, lower prices may remain in place up till Monday, the 25th. And then the downtrend may continue. Was there really any downtrend? Okay, well, the downtrend hasn't. The downtrend, if any, was in place as of yeah, okay, not very long ago, as of the 11th of August. So it may resume. That's what it's trying to indicate, or rather, I should rather say a contraction of this expansion that happened. Began on the 21st of August, yes, just yesterday. So yeah, that contraction is what is expected to play out, if you like, from today. As a matter of fact, at various times, at various times, meaning here, trying to cushion the plunge, or rather the correction, or rather blunt the steep decline, if anything. So in terms of projections, we don't have anything. We have already, yes, we have here, not on this chart, but here we can clearly see that 78.57. Yeah, do we have anything higher than that? Let's see, 77.63. Yeah, we have something close to that, 78.12. That was on the sometime between 15th of July and yeah, 15th of July and 17th of July. We had 78.12. Yeah. Okay, we actually had as of the 7th of July, we had 80.13, 81.44, 82.26. Okay, so in terms of price pressure momentums, we have let's see now. We have yeah, strongly bullish, obviously, because given what has happened, and also remember this is a steeper spike, so it's looking robustly bullish. You can see as of exactly 12 hours, 24 hours ago, everything was severely bearish. If you have a look here, You see the difference. You can see everything's negative here. Okay, so it gradually began to improve. Yeah, gradually began to improve, and then obviously being a 4 hour chart, it doesn't record everything. So it prints every 4 hours. So by the next 4 hours, a lot would have disappeared. So it wouldn't really show you the gradual improvement. It would just give you print the leaps or what is prevailing at the time. It updates. So yeah, it's actually gradually improving. Yeah, as a matter of fact. And then by the post market session of yesterday, yeah, by the close of yesterday, was now at everything was now strongly bullish apart from one negative derivative we have here. So yeah, it could also what this could also mean is that what next? Higher prices or decline? Yeah, depending on how you want to look at it. Yeah. So on the line trend, it's neutral here on this 4 hour chart. I think on the daily chart it may be different. On the daily chart, yeah. On the line trend, I think is also neutral. Yeah, neutral now. But previously, it's neutral from a neutral from a bullish, neutral from a bullish precedent. Let's see now, or rather antecedent. Okay, let's see now. We have projections. Nothing currently above $78 in play at the moment. But we've seen high prices. I mean, offer projections all the way towards $80 and subtraction. So we know that the stock has ample room to the upside. So what we can probably try and see now is we have that $78, isn't it? Let's see now. We can try and see what the probability of it printing $80 is. So we see here we have 79.88. So let's just take 70. Um, yeah, we'll take 79.88. So 80.05. Let's just see here. First attempt, 80 point, anything $80 we'll take. Just a random inaccurate estimation. So we have here, you can see here, this is the moving averages. If the moving average is greater than the price we are looking at, then we have a 50% probability that it will print a price greater than 50%, 50% or greater. So we have 80.05, and we can see clearly the 10-day moving average is at 80.46. So we have a probability that is most certainly greater than 80% that it can print 80.05. But this is just statistical. There's no guarantee that that will be the case, and you may find out that if you check lower prices, it may give you something different, something even lower. So let's try again. Let's make a second attempt. 80.05 is what we tried. Yeah, 80.05. Yeah, yeah, we can see that the 10-day moving average is 81.70. Even the 21-day moving average, which is the next figure, 80.74, that represents its 21-day moving average. We have a value that's greater than 80.05, indicating that yes, at least going all the way back to the 29th of May, the data we have is indicating that there's a 50% chance, or even higher, or even greater, that we will print that it can retest $80.05. So let's we checked it based on the 10-day moving average. We can also check again based on the 21-day moving average. First of them, yeah, we've seen this. Yeah, we've seen that case. We've seen it. We've got the first if a value for this 21-day moving average. We'll try again. 80.05. Yeah, the 21-day moving average also says something greater, 81.60. So yes, if you want to look at it from the 10-day moving average perspective and the 21-day moving average perspective, there is a 50% likelihood or greater that the stock will test 80.05. But once again, you can't rely on that. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. So let's just see now. The stock is trending right now, and this is just a pre-market session. It may not be that active. It may not be that active yet. Not a lot is going on. Not a lot is going on. So yeah. Okay, so I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.